It's Monday 26th and we just had our second follicle scan and we're ready to go on Wednesday.
Yeah, we've got a 95% chance of you having egg connection on Monday. No, Wednesday.
2 days time. So we're quite excited.
Yeah, crunch time, really.
That's the final countdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we start this again?
Yeah.
It's really jiggly. We're back in college.
You can probably tell.
Yeah. If anyone wants to give us a car, you know, we'll happily name drop you every video we do.
Yeah.
Especially if we have to do more than one cycle.
Yeah. So all good news so far. Your follicles have reacted really well to the drug.
Yeah.
And they have grown. They don't want them to grow anymore because if they grow too more, they might grow in the batch. So
yeah, we had this one. But we had one that was hiding, and it was the biggest one of them all.
Exactly.
It was so happy to be seen. It took its own selfie.
Yeah, it literally
funny.
did it. The machine took a photo just to look at it.
Yeah, this hidden big one.
Imagine if that's the egg inside there, which gets fertilised and put back in. How crazy would that be?
That's our cheeky child.
We should get that photo because that means you can put the photo of that.
I know. Oh man, I was going to ask her for the photo, but maybe that's a bit weird.
Yeah, that would be.
If we imagine if we couldn't then have kids and all we had was a baby scan of a follicle. What could have been?
We've got.
Yeah.
It's a follicle. It's a bloody big follicle.
Baby Freddy.
Yeah. Fred. Anyway,
yeah, so that's a bit sad. Let's think positive.
Yeah, no, very positive. It's all really positive so far. They've taken your blood, so they get to check for what was it?
Oh, they're basically checking to see if there are eggs in the follicles.
Well, no, there's a hormone that's released if there's eggs present.
Estrogen or something.
Estrogen.
Hang on, it says on this form.
Yeah, so they check to see if there's any of that hormone. No. So there's lots of that hormone. Each one of those follicles should have an egg in. If there's a very small amount of that hormone, then it might mean there's only
we've got
a few eggs
3
in there.
teeny ones. What were they? 10, 11 and 12, which probably won't mature
and then from
in time.
16, 17 up to 21.
Yeah. So we got 9 good sized ones.
Yes.
And 3
nine that they would
small ones.
Yeah.
That's 12. That's the amount we had the other day.
No.
Anyway. So, yeah,
so really exciting.
So basically, I do one last Preserolin tonight, and then we've got another injection that we just picked up, the Pregnil. Yeah, nothing tomorrow by way of injections. Take it easy tomorrow, I guess, stress-free.
Yeah.
Then no food after midnight tomorrow, and then no makeup on Wednesday. I'm gonna scare everyone.
No, you won't. Beautiful, you'll be fine.
So yeah, that's that.
They have a big operation on Wednesday. Take the eggs out, and then they fertilise them, hopefully. And that's 5 days of watching them grow and expand and see how they get on, and then they pick the best one.
If there's more than one to pick from, hopefully.
Well, yeah. There should be more than one. So there should be. Hopefully, there's 9. There's 9 eggs. They all get fertilised. This is ideal. They all start growing. They pick the best one, and then they put it back in on Monday. Should everything go fine? They might put it back in sooner. I don't think they put it back in later.
No, they can't put it back in later.
No, so it has to be.
So this time next week.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for our consultant just to sign off on the follicle sizes and what the result of this blood test is.
Yeah,
so we'll know that in a couple of hours.
We'll find out lunchtime today.
And then Thursday, if I have the op on Wednesday, then Thursday we'll know what's been fertilised. So Thursday's quite an important day.
Yeah. Well, after the op as well, we find out how many eggs there are.
Yeah.
And what the procedure is. Do we do straight IVF, which is when you put sperm around the outside of the petri dish and wait for it to to
do its own
fertilise
thing,
itself, or do we do ICSI?
or half and half, which is my personal
ICSI is the injection.
preference.
Well, the issues of ICSI is that you might damage the egg. You might break the
5% chance. 5% chance of that. I don't know, I've just heard so many people that have had ICSI that have just had
I know.
success with it.
But those are usually people who've got issues with their sperm.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So, you know, what we probably can do, because they weren't explained, and it could be the fact is they just don't communicate. So,
yeah, I mean, what if we just have what if we're incompatible?
Well,
that's going to be just devastating,
I know,
isn't it?
but they can inject it in, it doesn't work, and we go again, they freeze the rest, and they go again. Because we've got 9 eggs, they all fertilise, we freeze the rest, the 8 left over.
I guess whatever happens with this cycle, if it works or not, hopefully they'll know a bit more about why it didn't work if it doesn't.
Yeah.
And then for the next cycle, they'll get it right if it doesn't go right this time. It's just unexplained fertility is just so tricky because they don't know what they're dealing with, you know. So that's a worry. So my 2 worries right now are, is there any eggs in those follicles, which I think we'll probably have an idea when they call back with the blood test, so I'm worried about that. And then the second one is, if we're not compatible, that's so shit.
We won't know that until they try and inject it in the next year, or they try and fertilise it, we just won't know.
Yeah. So
there's no point in worrying about that.
No, we can't worry about anything because worrying is futile.
Stress-free.
Yeah. So we're going to go back home, crack on with work, and just keep our heads down.
Yeah.
And fingers crossed. You can't come into the operating room.
I know.
I'm going to be completely asleep, so there's no sedation. I think I'd rather just be completely asleep.
I should be there when they sort of put you under, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, when I had my operation, I was put in a separate room, so that was a long time.
When I had my tonsils out, nobody was there, so...
I was on my own when I had my operation on my leg.
Sad, isn't it? Why are we so lonely? Nobody loves us. Anyway, so we'll be back on, well, maybe tomorrow night or Wednesday, maybe on the way.
We'll update you.
We'll update you. I try and film myself from the hospital bed because I want people to know what this is like, so that they can know what to expect when they do it. Because it seemed a lot more scary than it's actually been.
Well, I think it's been just the injection so far. You reacted well, it's been positive, but
yeah,
these next few days, week or so,
it's crunch time.
It is crunch time because to say so many things can go wrong. We've done the easy bit. No, it's not stuff that there's nothing that we can control now. It's up to
our consultant, who I have got quite a lot of faith in. I like him, so let's fingers crossed he works his magic. Well, and the embryologist.
Yeah.
All of them. Don't know who they are, but let's just hope. Right, so should we wrap that one up then?
Yes.
Because we're just meandering.
Ranting away. Yeah.
So thanks for tuning in. Comment, share, and wish us luck. And we'll be back in the next